ताली बजाइए सिर के लिए प्लीज. Thank you.
Thank you, Sid. It's a pleasure to be here and to follow up from what was just said. When I have to admit that when every member of the advisory council was sort of approached for this, I mean, your first initial reaction is a cynical one. One more award show, one more award function. Does the country really need that? But when we were taken through the objective of TOIFA and what TOIFA intends to do, I think that cynicism had come from the feeling that award functions have felt very sort of commercialized, not that credible, not really rewarding the best in entertainment the way that it should be, with a transparent and a clear system. When the members of the advisory council were taken through the process of what TOIFA intends to do, from the fact that they've tied up with the guild to create an academy, that really is the way that Hollywood did more than 100 years ago. I'm so glad that we're doing it now, and we're going down that road to have the most number of jury members possible, to bring ENY in and create such a transparent and such a candid system in terms of the selection process. When we were taken through that, I think we were all sold. And when you look at the list of the names of the people who are on the advisory council right now, there's me and Madhurita here, but there's a whole list that you went through. I'm speaking on behalf of all of us. We were really, really impressed, and we wanted to be a part of it because we feel this is something that the industry sorely needed. We need a credible, we need a transparent system of rewarding the best in media and entertainment in a way that removes the cynicism that has been associated with the award shows in the recent past. In fact, in the very first meeting that the advisory council had along with ENY and the folks from the Times Group, they presented the list of categories to us. And we had suggestions about there being the requirement for technical awards to be incorporated as well. And I have to say, we were also impressed with the speed with which they took up the suggestion, came back to us, told us that that made sense, it would be implemented. They had planned to implement it maybe a couple of years down the line. They decided to implement it from year one. That shows you that the intent is absolutely correct. The intention is to be able to make sure that, unlike other award shows where the nominees don't land up because people tend to know in advance who's winning the awards, this will be one of those shows in which, over a period of time, I'm not saying it might happen in year one, but over a period of time, as the talent realizes that this is a credible and transparent system, all the nominees will land up because they will have the respect for the award, land up, and the award, the person winning the award will be announced right there with no one else knowing that name in advance. I think that's the intention. The intention really is to make TOIFA something that becomes a gold standard, and we're all very, very proud to be a part of it. So, great job, Times Group. So glad the guild is involved, and thank you.
It's quite a unique and it's quite a respectable position, and it's a matter of pride from a Producers Guild point of view to get associated for the first time as in a very unique proposition. This Times of India OTT award is happening to give 20 years old film industry, probably close to 30-35 years old television industry, and probably last 7-8 years we are seeing active content creation in the OTT place. If we look at our own journey as Producers Guild of India, this year we are probably celebrating 70 years, formed in 1954, and at different point of time, iconic and different legends have taken the responsibility and taken this guild forward. People like Raj Kapoor, Dilip Kumar, V.R. Chopra, V. Shantaram, at so it has a very rich legacy over a period of time. But what we have also done over a period of time, and as I look back from last few decades, is that Producers Guild also have adapted and adopted according to the preference of the audience, according to the situations where content consumption is happening. If I recall, I think originally it was set up as a Film Producers Guild. Over a period of time, when the television industry was growing and at its peak, it became a Film and Television Producers Guild. And probably last few years or the last leg, as we are continuing, The body is known as the Producers Guild of India. And if we look at our members, we have members like banners like Yash Raj or Dharma or Red Chilies or Amin Khan Productions, or people who have done a lot of works in the films in the years. I probably am not mentioning many. And similarly, there are very iconic and recognizable names from the television places. And if I look at from the content creation or the content platform, today the Producer Guild is proud to have members like Netflix, Amazon, Disney Plus, Sony Live, Z5, probably all of them. That helps us, or that allows us, a body like us, to have thoughts to evolve over a period of time, to respect each other's position, and that gives us probably a little bit of unique position when we found this opportunity to get associated with TOIFA. And as an interesting proposition, all members, we have 170 plus members in the Producers Guild, they will be doing ultimately the voting in a part along for this particular award, and that creates a proposition which is close to like an academy which we have seen, that a choice or a preference of vote from a peer group is probably the ultimate satisfaction and the ultimate respect or the ultimate acknowledgement what a talent or a creator look forward for. So with this, I must thank Types of India for giving us this opportunity, and we will see and will ensure that our members participate in this wholeheartedly. And this body, young or the old body of 70 years old, Producers Guild, who are championing the Hindi content creation in this country over a period of time, we will participate. We will ensure that we will participate wholeheartedly in this objective and make this first TOIFA OTT award a successful. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.